Nope, don't have a tripod yet. I actually was looking for the one that we have, and now we can't find it. I'm just going to have to break down and buy a new one. Because I want to start doing more live stuff. So, it's coming. You just got to give me time, guys. Everything costs money, and it's... I just got to get one ordered, really, is what it is. But, excuse me. If you're in here, holler at me. Let me know you're in here. Sometimes it says 0 when I got more than that in here. Let me know you're in here, guys. Got some vintage packs I'm going to go through today that I just got. For anybody that wants to check them out. What's up? You might be the only one in here, Outlaw 75. Now we got a couple people coming in. So, yeah, if you just hopped on, I was looking for a tripod because I want to start doing these down here with a tripod and start doing more stuff. And I couldn't find it. I found mine, but then I couldn't find the attachments. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna trash it. I'm just gonna order me a new one. So, what's up, Pyro dude? Pyro Jackpot. What's up, man? So we're just gonna go through some packs that I just got. Some of them's vintage, most of them's vintage. Some of them's UN. Some of them's repeats, but I figured, what the heck, we'll check them out anyway, right? What's up, Maine? ZWWZ. Excuse me, guys. I've had a cough. What's up, Michael? All right, so here's the first pack, guys. Come in. It's an anchor pack. See, this is one of the reasons that I don't like using a tripod, because I can zoom in real good. Just come in close and it focuses for me, but got a blackjack firework pack. Some tiger head thunder bombs. How's everybody doing? Everybody getting geared up, man? The 4th's coming. I know everybody's freaking out about the prices of everything getting ready to go up right now, but it is what it is, guys. I actually placed an order for some of the stuff that I wanted for the 4th so that I could get some good, better pricing on it, just in case. So took care of that. I just got to pick it up. They're seasonal, so they don't. There's stores here, but they don't live around here. So I have to wait until they come down, which I'm not in a hurry for it anyway. What's up, Gary? West Virginia? And y'all listening from all over. Some supercharged Red Lantern .Cs. Come back out a little. So I actually come down here to do some work. I got 2 new tubs. I was going to start putting them. Here's just one of the bags. I've got my a lot of crackers and stuff that I've accumulated. Some from swap, some from just opening bricks and needing somewhere to put them. I got them in Ziploc bags. Rest of them back here. Got a bunch back here. There's those master crackers. These things are good. But I came down here to work on that, and I was like, you know what? Let's do a live. Let's do a hangout. At least for a little bit until my food gets done up there. See, these are UN packs here. Looks like they still got stars or something on them. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Here's another anchor pack. Am I going to PGI this year? Nope, I am not. I get asked that all the time, and I would love to go, but it's always a finance thing with me, man, because I was talking to somebody at Swap, and they're like, yeah, you know, you got to have a membership, and then there was some other sort of fee, He said by the time you even are able to get into the place, it's almost $300 to $400. And I'm like, that's kind of crazy just to go in there. And, I mean, it'd be a lot of fun if I could go with somebody that I knew. I know people that go. I've never been able to do it, but I'd love to go. I'd have to really plan that out though. Some thunder bombs here, guys. Horse brand. Uh-oh. Got some wolf packs. Wolf pack in the house. Phantom Fireworks. Wolf pack ladyfingers. These are a UN item. But they got that old logo on them. Y'all aren't very talkative tonight, are you? Too early in the evening? Oh, this is your pyro dude, first year going to PGI. I'd love to go, but usually I go to the Joplin swap meet, and that's kind of my big thing for the year I save up for, and I have a lot of fun there. Got making some buddies there and stuff. And I've got that trip coming up to Indiana, Richmond, Indiana. We're going to be starting in Richmond. This is the plan anyway, Richmond, and then on into West Harrison. And there's a bunch of stores in West Harrison that we're going to, along the way to West Harrison and in West Harrison, that we're going to be checking out again. And so anybody that wants to meet, we haven't got the date set in stone yet, but it will be after the 4th. So I'll keep y'all up to date and let y'all know. But yep, that'll be probably my next big trip. Is where Swap is. Yeah, it's at a store. It's at Black Market Fireworks. It's in like a warehouse by there. And then they got a place that you can shoot stuff out there. You can buy stuff and shoot it and have fun and just whatever you want to do there. Had a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun. Ooh, I like these. I hadn't even really went through these yet, guys. Link Triad. Look at that. Have you ever been to GFC? No, it's on my bucket list. Yeah, it's on my bucket list. I plan on going. I talked about going last summer and it didn't work out. It's like exactly from my driveway to their driveway, 6 hours. So I got to make it happen. It's going to happen. It's just with a lot of times I have to use my vacation time with work. I have to use some stuff for church and different things. So a lot of times it just doesn't work out to where I have the days to do it. And also it's the money to do it. I've heard you need to go to that store with a lot of money. So on some things. So another Thunder Bomb. We're about to the end of this bag, guys. Oh, don't want to come out. And we got a new Thunder Bomb. That's just reds right there. What's up, Brian? We're just hanging out, man. You missed all the vintage stuff, bud. Where are the .c, and the last pack is 18 hours. Wow. Yes, they do. I have heard that. And I actually know for a fact that they do that. So. So, yeah. Well, what else do I got I could show you guys here? Most of it y'all probably seen, but like I said, I came down here to do some work. Let me move these up a little bit. Love those Thunder Bombs. Yeah, see, these are UN here, but these are the older ones up here. These are the older ones. And I don't know that much about vintage stuff, guys. I'm still really learning all that stuff. What's up, David? I'm still learning a lot about vintage, and like I get corrected, and then I got people that I go and ask. It's like, it's just a learning process is all it is. You can't be afraid to ask questions. You can't be afraid to learn. So, this is what I tell my kids. I'm like, you don't know what you don't know. You just got to ask. You ask somebody that's been there and done it, and that's how you learn. So, let me open these up, and we'll take a... if I can get it open. So, these are DOT here. Oop, too close. Texas Giant. I think... I can't remember what color these are. Alright, Not Too Dead. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the... I'm guessing that's a super chat or something. Or heart. I don't know what that is. But I appreciate it. Always appreciate when people donate to the channel. I've actually thought about looking into ways for that, because people do ask about it, and like I don't know how to do that, because I don't want to make it look like I'm asking for money, but I do appreciate it because I put it towards Fireworks. So look at those. I love these. These are decent little. I think they're Mighty Mites. Ain't that what they're called? Yeah, Mighty Mites. Yes, you should show your bricks again, man. I was just thinking about you the other day. Not Too Dead. We had that conversation a while back, and we hadn't talked since then. We'll have to talk sometime soon. Life's been busy for me too, though. So, what are those white boxes on the table? These? Okay, let me show you those. These are not impressive, but I'll show them to you. These come out of Indiana. So they're triangle crackers. But let me show you what kind of triangle cracker they are here. That's a firecracker inside of there. It's just fake. They're fake. From what I understand, these were used to bring in some that weren't, possibly. So, I don't know. But yeah, those are fake. Now, if you're looking for some... shoot, now I can't get it close. I'll tell you what one of my favorite crackers is right now is these right here. These demolition crackers. I love these things. Let me read some of these comments here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with the prices and all that stuff. We just got to sit back and watch, guys. Enjoy the ride. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? Neutron Star, how's it going, man? I'm good. So, Sean here, do you have any white box ball shells? No, I don't have a lot of ball shells. I've got some I'll be backs over there on the wall and my Trump stuff. That's about the only ball shells that I have. So, I do have some CAG. I got some Groot. And then I got some, oh man, Dark Side. I think is that the name on them? Dark Side, I think. And then I got some Enigmas over there. That's about it as far as like canister shells and stuff like that goes. But so anyway, back to these demolition crackers. I got a demo on these, guys. You need to go watch it. These things are stinking loud. They will surprise you for sure. I ended up buying a half a case of these just because of how good they were. Very excited when I got them. If you love firecrackers, I would definitely try to hunt you down a couple boxes, put one back, and play with one for sure. I love them. I think I had a box open somewhere. If you want to follow me over to my part of my mess here. There's those Collect USA crackers. There we go. Let's see if I can get one open. Here's what they look like. So it's a string of 14 crackers. And inside, so you got your Visco fuse, and then inside here you have two little paper fuses that burn really fast that cause the crackers. You can either, so what I do is if I like crackers that burn slow, I can pop those out and then just throw them and they pop a little bit slower, or you leave them in and they pop faster, almost like a machine gun. But they are loud. They are very, very loud. And here's what they look like. They are really skinny. So they're bigger than a lady. I guess they're like 1.5 inches maybe. But they're super skinny. Look how skinny those are. And man, they got some thump to them. They're little gray crackers. Let's see if I can find that little paper fuse to show you guys. I know most of you guys have probably seen this. That or you don't care, but I'm going to show you anyway. So, where'd it go? There they are, other side. It fell off on me. So there's a little paper fuse. The Visco fuse catches that thing and it burns it real fast, and it sets all these guys off at once, and it's just pop, 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 pop. But I love them. I love those crackers. They're my favorite ones. They are loud. Yes, they are. They are fantastic to play with, too. That's why I bought half. I could have got a whole case. I probably should have if I'd have had the money and just held on to them. That's how much I like them. But let's see. That's some smoke cracker. Tank. There's something I was going to show you guys, but now I don't see it. What'd I do? Oh, there they are up there. So I opened these, I'll show them to you here, and we'll open them up and let y'all take a look at them. Sorry about my mess, guys. And my messy pyro. Okay, so these are atomic bomb super firecrackers. These are UN, but they told me when I bought these, I picked them up. I said, man, those things are light. And they go, yep, they're crimped crackers. And they are definitely crimped, and they are so light, guys. These are fantastic. I did a short little live the other day, and I think I set a couple packs of these off. So I will be doing a demo of them in the future again. But, well, anyway, I got them paper fuse, red, green. I'm assuming they're never actually, the stars look bigger. And look at you there. These are fantastic, guys. Fantastic crackers. Have a few boxes as well. Have it. Crackers and... Hey, what's up, crackers and smackers? You know, guys, I'm gonna... for some reason, my YouTube... All I get on my YouTube now is, like, everything that I don't want to see. I'm not finding, like, any firework videos. Like, they don't recommend any firework videos to me. And I'm subscribed to all of you guys. So I'm like, are these guys not making videos, or is YouTube just just not subscribing anything, or pushing anything my way? So if I need videos, guys, show us the big firecracker bricks. I'm not sure which ones you mean. I don't have well, I mean, I do have some bricks, but yeah, man, get that stash. I'd love to see that. I love just to see, that's my favorite thing to do, is sit down and watch an hour-long stash video of what people just picked up or whatever it is. It's like, I need content. So, I love demos, but I like watching what other people picked up, and then you're trying to find that yourself. But there's so much neat stuff out there right now. Not been doing handcuffs, yeah. I think Big is a Fireworks brand. I don't have any Big Firework brand bricks that I'm aware of. I don't think so. I had wondered that myself, but I thought maybe he just meant like some big bricks. I can show you these back here if that's what you were talking about. I've got that. What's that one called? Dynasty, the Great Firehawk. Oh, the Great Dynasty is what it's called. And then that's from Prism. That's Red Lantern Boomer, and there's those tank bricks. But and here's these 400 strip coasters. There's a demo coming on these soon, guys. Let me bag up here. See, I got 3 of these. I'm gonna demo one for y'all, and I'm gonna put 2 back. But so here's a zebra brick that I'm gonna be opening. It's a .C, but it's tore up, and I'm gonna keep that wrap and open it up, and I might do a video unwrapping that thing. But anyway, yeah, it's the oversized ones. I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, so that's the ones I just showed you. Let me see if I can reach them. I'll bring them closer. I got a bunch of stuff in the way. There we go. So there they are. Yeah, these are 2100s. These are 1 5/8. These are big crackers. They're not super loud. They're not as loud as like the coasters, but the design on the crackers is really neat. It's really cool. I think coasters are definitely louder though, but anyway. I did find some, I don't know where they're at though. They should be over here. There, here they are. I'll show this to you real quick. I know I'm bouncing around a lot, guys. I'm sorry, but oh man, I'm missing comments. Yeah, it's the coaster strip. That's going to be fun to do. Yeah, the coasters are great crackers. That 400 strip's going to really go. Got to use my teeth to open stuff up. That's one of the reasons I need a tripod. Okay, so these Combat Commandos I got from Shelton. And let's see. Yeah, check this out. I've only seen white crackers and one other thing, and that's those Raging Bull that I showed you on another video. But these are Combat Commandos from Shelton. And look at that. They look just like Whistling Jacks. Just like Whistling Jacks, almost. And they don't. I mean, they're just regular crackers. But when I open that up, I'm like, I have never seen white crackers before. Ever. I geeked out a little bit. So, let's see. You never seen the old version of these. Must be really rare. Which one's you talking about? David. If only ever found 50 packs of coasters, I would give a thumb for a 400 strip. Yeah, see, okay, well, these are UN. I had a DOT pack of 50 strip that I shot. Someone gave it to me and told me to shoot them and do a demo, so I did. So there's a demo from way back. But I don't have any 50 strips of the coasters, but I do have the 12s. They're way back there on that table. I can't even pretend to dig them out. But they're big, long strips. If you haven't seen them, they're 80. They come 80 to 80 12, and then I've got the 400 strips, and then I've also got. Let me move that away. Sorry, guys. I got this guy right here. Let me see if I can get him open for you. I have showed it once before, I think. But I'll show it again since we're on here, and I'm gonna have to get off here soon anyway. So this is a 1 5/8. This is a 5000 towel. You need something, Ella? No. Oh. We're on live. You want to say hi? No. No, she doesn't want to say hi to y'all. She's looking for something, but all right. Let's see. Shelton, not far from you. Yeah, what's up, Yellow Groove, man? Good to see you on here. But let's see, Combat Commando in colors other than red. Yeah, I've got some old ones. I'll show you these 50 strips too. But anyway, let me get this thing off here. Taylor's down here. So looky there. It's 1,388 crackers, I think. And it's got a head bomb. So yeah, this is the only other really cool roller coaster thing that I've got. Other than the brick. So... Crackers and smackers. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys blessing me like that. First live I have not missed. Fun with fireworks. What's going on, man? Taylor, would you take that and set it back over there where it goes, please? But, where does it go? Yeah, slide it in right there. What was I going to show you guys real fast? Oh, the Combat Commando. So those were... Combat Commando. Taylor, open that for me. Let's open a pack of those. So there's lots of different Combat Commandos. So you kind of have to know what you're looking for. And it's hard to tell you, but because all of these prints are different. See, you can even see it in these through the colors. Excuse me, I gotta get a drink, guys. But the wrappers look totally different. The colors look totally different. But I found these at Rockport, Missouri. You could just open them for me, Taylor.
Well, I was going to.
Taylor's down here too, guys. Don't rip them out. That's good. That's good. So we got red and greens, little stars, clay plugs on the end. But yeah, there's a 50 strip of the Combat Commandos like that. What's up, 603 Pyro? Good evening. I don't know if you're taking off or just coming in, but good evening either way. We're just hanging out, looking at crackers, and going through a few things. But I think mom was hollering, I think, for L. But so yeah, we're just checking things out and see. Look at the. Now these are pretty decent crackers, but these are the atomics. These things are light, crimped, and they just look better. They just look nice. These don't look bad. I mean, they got nice color to them and everything. And clay plugs. But I actually like the clay plugs better than I do that new smushed in thing that they do. That's kind of like, what's these here? Yeah, this, oh, that's more of a psalm look, isn't it? But you know what I'm talking about. The red ones that just suck. I I don't like those, but let's see. Yellow Groove. I forgot the brand, but 5 or 6. But years ago, there was 5 or 6 stage head bomb cracker pack sold at half price. Stored by me. It was awesome. Small escalated, bigger sizes. Yeah, last time I was at, if it's the same one I think it's the same one you're talking about. That's close to you that I was at last year. I can't remember the gentleman's name that runs the store off the top of my head. I want to say Brian. I don't think that might Brian. Yeah, that might be. I don't remember. But anyway, they had a lot of neat stuff in that store. So if you guys are near that store, go check it out. One of my favorite things they have there is those. Oh man, what are they called? Navigation marks. I love those little navigation marks. Those are the funnest little fireworks. They strobe and then they burn a colored flare when they're done. Just fun to sit out there forever and just play with those things. You hang them on tree branches. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, okay. West Harrison. Yep, that's right. I thought that was his name. I could see his Facebook page. I could see his face, but I couldn't remember his name exactly. But yeah, so. But yeah, we should be back in that area, Yellow Groove. If you want me to let you know, if you want to meet up with us, it's going to be on a Friday though, so I know that may not work for everybody, but we're going to be in that area. We're going to go to all those places in West Harrison again, like we did last year, and just kind of I'll be there for the day, and I'll probably leave Saturday, so I'll be there all day Friday, and then leave Saturday and head back to Missouri. But it'll be, yeah, middle of July. Hey, what's up, Vex? Vex Pyro's in the house, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be around middle of July, most likely a week or 2 weeks after the 4th. That's the plan. But at least for right now. So if anybody is wanting to meet us there, we will let you know the date and the exact times and everything. So anybody that wants to meet and just hang out, and I'm gonna get Vex Pyro's autograph this year. I forgot to do that last year. So yeah, it was a ton of fun last year. We had a blast last year, but not too familiar with American fireworks, but I always watch your videos. Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate it greatly. I'm not familiar with too many fireworks that aren't American. So technically it's from China anyway, right? So but yeah, I understand what you're saying. So I keep looking at those crackers. I really like those. But and I was able to get like a half a brick of these Mighty Mites, these Texas, whatever they're called, Texas Giants. I really like those as well. So all right, guys, I don't have a whole lot else to talk about. HP Fireworks are just posted. Where am I at? I'm missing stuff. New batch of their fireworks, a 688 shot cake. Wow. Shopping and lunch, yeah. Love to get members. Okay, members, not genders. I was like, come on, Vex, what are we doing now? OG ladyfinger bricks. Yeah, you can't find any good ladyfinger. I mean, there's some decent ladyfingers out there. I bought some Dominator ones. They're okay. There's some new Link Triad. Those are actually pretty good ladyfingers. Black Cat's the best ones to get, though. Man, Black Cat ladyfingers are crazy good. From Fun with Fireworks from Sweden. Wow, but almost everything is banned here. Rocket salute shell. Wow. Man, I could not survive without firecrackers. But not saying I don't. Yeah, I get you. Thanks for going live. Hey, how does a picture look, guys? So I guess I need to talk about that real fast before I get off here. We've been on here for 30 minutes, but okay. So I had T-Mobile internet, and we had some tornadoes and stuff here, and it gotten worse. It just got worse and worse to the point where it wasn't working. So I was trying to upload a video, and it was 0.01 upload speed, and I'm like, okay, this is done. I'm done. So I went on a hunt, and I found it's called Whisper, and I mean, it's really perfect for us, but I have to pay a little bit more. I was only paying like $30 on T-Mobile, but I mean, it wasn't working. So now I'm paying 86 a month, but my upload speeds are like around 22 megabytes. So, and I wasn't even getting one, so now I'm up to 22. So I thought, heck, that's a deal for me, deal breaker, right? So at the very least, when I do lives inside the house, everything should look pretty good. And I'm going to try to maybe get like a Wi-Fi extender for when I want to do stuff outside. But the one that I did outside, if I just set that on a tripod and let it be still, close, excuse me, close to the house, I think it's going to be fine. I think we'll be able to do some live stuff outside, some shooting some crackers and things like that. So, hopefully, shouldn't have any trouble doing that. So, but yeah, I had to pay more, but you know what? It's worth it because I've been sitting here for 30 something minutes and haven't had any trouble. I haven't had anybody say, dude, this picture looks like crap or anything like that. So hopefully, hopefully everything works good like it should. I mean, you're always going to maybe have a bad day or something, but for the most part, everything is doing really good. So, all right, guys, I think I'm going to hop off of here. What's up, Mark Wood? Good to hear from you, man. Solid picture. You can see the awesome. Awesome. I'm glad everything is looking pretty decent. So that's what I wanted. So shout out to you guys that gave me super chats or donations, whatever you want to call it. I greatly appreciate that, guys. That money goes back into Fireworks. I would say 99% of it does. I mean, I don't think I've ever used it for, for anything else. Anytime that I get money from YouTube or if people donate money to the channel like that, uh, it always goes into more fireworks. So, and I've actually got some things I got to pay for right now that I got to get picked up and stuff. So, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking out Light of the World Fireworks. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure you go back and rewatch this and share it and all of that stuff once it gets finished processing and all that crap that it's going to do. And uh, let's just keep pushing, guys. I'd really like to reach 2,500 subscribers by, uh, by July 4th. So if you all can help me do that, I would be greatly appreciated. It would be greatly appreciated. Taylor says let's shoot for 3,000 so she could pick out something embarrassing for me to do. But it's hard to embarrass me. So, but if y'all get me to 3,000, I'll do whatever. I'll do something. So we'll figure something out. But that's a long way to go. But if y'all get out there and start sharing, it could happen. But all right, guys, thank you so much, and God bless. And hey, we'll see you all on the next one.